The sun just wanted to work some extra hours, but after only half an hour of overtime, it was shattered by a king driving a train. This was a world where the king ruled everything. Every day when the king woke up and saw it was time for the sun to rise, he snapped his fingers. Then the palace sun would obediently rise from its box. At the same time the sun outside would rise, the kingdom would begin to run normally, and the king went back to sleep. But this nap threw the whole kingdom into crisis. Soon a day had passed. The castle system ordered the sun to get off work, and the moon to take over. But the sun wanted more overtime pay, so it ignored the command. Even at night it refused to go down. The castle shook to wake the king. He opened his eyes to see the night sky, but the sun was still there. He burst with anger. He controlled the castle to lift him to the top, and ordered the sun to set immediately. But the sun refused. Instead it attacked the king. The burning heat waves blew the king away in an instant. Furious, he ordered soldiers to set up cannons and launch a fierce attack on the sun. The shells flew into the sky, turning into hooks. Just as the sun opened its mouth to blow, its teeth were caught. The king planned to drag the sun down, but the sun erupted with blazing heat, melting all the cannons into scrap. The sun grew arrogant, but a massive cannon rose up and fired a shot. This time it was not hooks, it was a train. The king himself was coming to fight the sun. The train rushed at full speed. The sun breathed fire to block it. The roof of the train melted instantly, but the king refused to give up. He drove the train closer and closer, until it struck the sun before melting away. With a deafening explosion, the world fell into darkness. The king looked at the scepter in his hand, and slammed it into the ground. The rebellious sun had been destroyed by him.